All right, so Deon Cole went on Drink Champs, so he was not happy about Cenat not knowing Black OGs. So let me just go play the clip here so I can listen to. Okay, here it says all right, let me see the clip. This consequence. This is okay. This is the video here.
This really big. I don't want to say motherfucker's name. Hired this really big streamer, right? The biggest streamer out there, right?
Oh shit.
So they hired this person to come to the award shows and do vaccine shit, right?
Yes, I saw it.
And this motherfucker was like, yo, like people was like, he was going up to people like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Wale.
Like, I don't know who that is. And his excuse was, don't blame me because I'm young.
Yeah.
And that was so disrespectful to me because
Wale took it personal. You see that? Wale wanted the African dance.
Look, I was backstage and I met I met dude one time backstage, and he walked backstage and I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was like this. And he walked off, and he was with I like that dude, the blonde hair, Drewski. He was with Drewski.
Yeah,
and Drewski looked at me and was like this. What's up, OG? How you doing, man? Network hired this really big. I don't want to say motherfucker's name.
Play it again.
Hired this really big streamer, right? The biggest streamer out there, right?
Oh shit.
So they hired this person to come to the award shows and do vaccine shit, right?
Yes, I saw it.
And this motherfucker was like, yo, like people was like, he was going up to people like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Wale.
Like, I don't know who that is. And his excuse was, don't blame me because I'm young.
Yeah.
And that was so disrespectful to me because
Wale took it personal. You see that? Wale wanted the African dance.
Look, I was backstage and I met dude one time backstage, and he walked backstage and I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was like this. And he walked off, and he was with I like that dude, the blonde hair, Drewski. He was with Drewski.
Yeah,
and Drewski looked at me and was like this. What's up, OG? How you doing, man? Network.
But here's the thing, man. He sounds like he's hating on Cenat. So that the guy that he's talking, he doesn't want to say the name, motherfucker. I want to say the name. That's Cenat. But I'm like, bro, you an OG like you calling yourself. You couldn't easily just say the name. Like, act like your age. Be mature enough. Like, school him or something if he doesn't know. You know, you don't have to be bitter. You don't have to be like pity about it. Not say the name. Be like, yo, you know, this network hired Cenat to be on the red carpet to do live streaming, but he didn't know this, and so like, just name those peoples, right? But to me, let me say this, man. You cannot expect everybody to know who you are, right? Everybody has their reach. Some people, I guarantee you, you be surprised that there's a lot of people out there that they don't know who's Jay-Z in America. There's some white old ass people, you talk to them about like, who's Jay-Z? They'll be like, who the fuck is Jay-Z? Because they don't know much about the culture of hip hop, right? I'm not saying Cenat doesn't know the culture about hip hop, but like, he has people that he listens to. Maybe he's listening to those young, he's like 23, right? He listened to like those young kids, NBA, young boy, you know, there's a lot of them. I don't even know a lot of them like that. I don't know. Some of them, they can pass by me. I'm not that old. They can pass by me. I wouldn't know who they are. It happens because, to be honest with you, even like Deon Cole, I don't know much about him like that. I know about Kevin Hart. I know about Cat Williams. Deon Cole, the face looks like he's somebody somehow famous, but I cannot connect. Like, if I see Kevin Hart, I'm thinking about like, oh, he did this type of movie. He did this, he did that. He's married to this, married to that. But Deon Cole, I don't know nothing about him. Nothing. To be honest with you, I didn't even know his name. The reason I know his name because I'm talking about him. Like I said, I knew the face, but I couldn't connect the name with the face, right? So you cannot blame Cenat because he doesn't know Wale. Yeah, he's young. He's 23 though. Wale is like close to 40, maybe already in his 40s, right? Maybe he doesn't even listen to Wale like that. There are some kids like they don't even know who's Drake. Drake is the biggest or one of the biggest. Some kids, they don't even know what the fuck is Kendrick Lamar. But they live in America, but they don't listen to Kendrick and they don't even know who's Kendrick Lamar. So it happens though. You cannot expect everybody to know who you are. That's you being delusional. I guarantee you there are some kids who like 17, 16, even 21 now. Ghostface Killer can pass by them. They don't even know what the fuck this that nigga. Raccoon can pass by. They don't know who's Raccoon. Even Fat Joe can pass by them. They will be like, what the fuck this dude? They might be like, yo, he looks like he's somebody, but they don't know. They can connect. So to me, this is normal. But let me go ahead and play the video of what happened, the incident that happened with Cenat, all right?
And this is what you doing, man. What's up, Blake? How you doing, baby? You good? Good to see you, my guy. Keep killing shit. How you doing, bro?
Good, brother.
Good to see you.
Hey, give me on the old Spice shit right here. Okay. Yeah. We doing the old Spice. Yeah. You go right here? What's going on, man? You doing good? How you doing, man?
As you can see, he was not faking it. Cenat genuinely didn't know the guy. And Juicy had to say, this old Spice shit guy. Because Juicy and Cenat, Juicy a little older. So maybe Juicy is just more tuned to like what's going on in the culture. He watches a lot of TV. Maybe he knows people who know like Deon. So that's why even like you can see Cenat was genuinely smiling. And just looking at like the way he's moving, you can take Cenat was all over the place. His mind wasn't even there. Sometimes he happens. You just like, you're in a place like, they tell you something, you know they're saying something, but you can't really put it together because you're thinking about something else or you're just busy. Your brain is like moving like faster than yourself. So I can tell, he was, yeah. But he didn't know much about the guy. He probably assumed that he's somebody to be here, but what does he even do? What does he even do, though? So there's like, bruh, I seen like, who's that? Recently, I was watching this interview. There was these celebrities. They asked him about this rapper. It was like, I don't know who that is. But the rapper is popping. Those young rappers, one of those young rappers popping right now. He was like, I don't know who that is. Some people, they don't know who's Sexy Red. Some people, they don't know who's Lotto. And there are some celebrities, they don't even know who's Lotto. And they might be black celebrities too. They just don't know. So to me, that was a little petty. He felt some type of way. Maybe he's just hating. He's just hating though. And honestly, to be honest with you, I didn't even know he was the guy on the Old Spice commercial. Because Juicy said, I'm like, oh shoot, that's him. I remember the face now. I didn't know. Deon called, like I said, I remember this face, but I couldn't never think about like, oh, this Deon Cole, he did this Old Spice commercial. I didn't know. I'm just finding out right now, to be honest with you though. I'm not even kidding. I'm just finding out right now. So to me, for him to say all that about Cenat, I think that was he was hating a little bit, man. He was hating a little bit. But it happens. You know, Cass said he didn't know who's Wale. People might think he's Wale because Wale is a big name. I ain't gonna lie. Wale is big, talented, super big, famous. He's there, right? But like I said, he just didn't know. He just didn't know. There are so many celebrities that I don't even know. Like I say, those celebrities like back who were popping back in the 90s, right? Some got even damn Dash. You'll be surprised that kids out there in their 20s, they don't know what the fuck is damn Dash. They might know Jay-Z because Jay-Z is Beyonce. He's connected to so many things. But they will not know who's damn Dash. Dave East. There's a lot of people that they'll be like, who's Dave East? Who's Dave East? So it happens though. There's so many, even Schoolboy Q. I'm just thinking about names. Schoolboy Q. Some young guys or niggas in their 20s, they don't know Schoolboy Q's though. Baby Kim. Some people don't know who's Baby Kim. You can pass right by them like this. They'll be like, who's this guy? bro, you can't expect everybody to know who you are, dog. You cannot. This guy is not like, he's not like a guy who's in a celebrity sphere. He's a streamer who became very popular. Now he's hanging out with celebrities. It's not like he's been hanging out around celebrities. He got introduced to multiple celebrities. Now he is, but before, I mean, anyhow, man, that was just my opinion about it. I don't think this was a big deal. I think he just felt like, oh, this guy didn't recognize me. I'm an OG, but he's a comedian, by the way. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about this, man. I'll catch you next time. Peace out, family. I'm out.